All right, hello, and welcome to this very first playthrough of Redfall. We're going to start this video the way we start every introductory video of a game I play, and I'm going to tell you what I already know about this game. So I know that Redfall came out May the 2nd, 2023, which was 2 days ago. I wasn't able to start it on launch day because I was finishing up Star Wars Jedi Survivor, but here we are, 2 days later. According to How Long to Beat, it does have a How Long to Beat time already, and that for main story only is 12 hours. So 12 hours if we hurry. Now, that's not exactly as reliable because the game's so new. That will probably go up as the slower people start to beat the game. But for now, it is listed at 12 hours. We'll see if we can get close to that. And I know that it is made by Arcane Studios, who made Prey and Dishonored and... I'm forgetting a big one, Deathloop, and a couple other games. I'm a big fan of Deathloop. I'm a big fan of Dishonored. I've never played the Prey games, although you can see I downloaded the original one. I'm going to get to it someday. I know that's not an Arcane game, but anyway, side story. So I'm a fan. I'm a fan of Arcane. I also know that this is designed kind of as a co-op shooter, or that's my understanding anyway. I will not be playing it co-op. I will be playing it single player, so we're going to see how the experience stands up as a single player experience. I have some doubts. I've played games like Back 4 Blood and stuff like that, and it's not as good single player. It's just not. So we'll see if this falls into that category. And I try to keep clean of like reviews and stuff like that from games like this. When I start, I'm trying to come in with a totally clean slate. But I have heard that there are some issues with this game. Apparently it's buggy, and some people just don't like it. I haven't actually read or watched any of those reviews. Of just like scrolling through my YouTube subscriptions feed. I can see reviews, and it's like, doesn't look great. I haven't looked up the Metacritic or anything though. But the word on the street is that there are some issues with it. So we'll see. We'll see. I'm going to try and reserve judgment. I'm pretty good at putting that stuff out of mind when I play into it. I'm pretty excited to play it, though, because I love Arcane. I will be playing it on the Xbox Series S on Game Pass. And I think that's it. Let's go ahead and jump into it. I will be keeping the death counter in the bottom right-hand corner. So we're going to try really hard not to get that first one. One of these days we'll get that no death run. And then once we get that first one, we'll relax a little bit. But... And I do know that there are a certain number of missions in this game. I'm not going to say it on the first recording because I don't want to spoil it for people that might be watching this. I don't know. And so I won't say, but I will be dividing the videos up by mission. So the videos will probably be pretty short. Pretty short. You already know that probably if you're watching this. Or you already know that I've gone back on that. I don't think I will. All right, let's go ahead and jump in. Oh, and I have my Wild Red soda to celebrate the red theme. Oh, and I know that the game is about vampires. I didn't say that, did I? But I don't know anything about the main characters of a story, or if there's any plot twists or character or plot developments. I don't know any of that stuff. I just know it's about hunting vampires in the town of Redfall. I tell you, the box art and this give me heavy Salem's Lot vibes. It feels like it's Salem's Lot inspired. We'll see. We'll see. Heavy Salem's Lot vibes. If you've ever read the original Stephen King novel, Salem's Lot, or maybe seen the movie. That's one of the very few books I've actually read. That's a great book. Screen narration. What does that mean? Narrates on screen. No, I don't need that. I just want subtitles. Yeah, we'll do closed captioning for now. Show speaker name, yes. It doesn't give me an option for subtitle size. We'll see. Oh, it looks like there's rarity-based loot. Oh, I like that. I know a lot of people don't like that, but I am a sucker for that kind of thing. So that's automatic points in favor. Updated agreement. Continue. Yes, I agree. I love me some colored loot. That's just one of my things. Oh, we get to choose a hero. Yes, okay, that makes sense based on the format that I'm aware, you know, that I've heard this game is like. Okay, I don't like the reticle, like the mouse thing for a controller. What is this? Why is everyone copying Destiny? Stop it. Alright, Jacob. Jacob moves like a ghost. After years as a Special Forces sniper, he flipped corporate contracts working with Bellwether Security. That gig eventually brought him to Redfall, where an encounter with one of the vampire gods left him with the strange powers and a ghostly raven companion. Growing up as a foster kid, Jacob was used to tough situations, but the conniving vampires on the island will test his limits. Command your raven to fly forward and mark enemies. Holding left button will make the raven scan for enemies near you while remaining on his arm. Activate Jacob's stolen Bellwether cloak to hide from enemies. Attacking will deactivate the cloak and allow enemies to see Jacob. Okay, so this is our stealth guy. Summon a ghostly rifle. Use the sights to lock on the enemies and fire to deal heavy damage. I like that. It just depends on what kind of game this is. Okay, so she was the dead eye with an undead eye. Oh, that was Jacob. Okay. Layla Ellison. Layla's mind is a telekinetic weapon. She came to Redfall to attend the local university, but after volunteering for a shady medical study at Avium Therapeutics, she emerged with some of the vampire's amazing psychic abilities, though none of their appetite for blood. Her graduate school plan was to study vascular mechanics on the way to a biomed degree. All in the name of helping people. Now, thanks to her special powers, Layla finds herself in a desperate struggle to save the remaining survivors living in the shadows of Redfall. Okay, so this sounds interesting. Summoning a psychic lift that launches you into the air? Oh, it's an actual elevator. Okay. Summon a psychic umbrella to block enemies and friendly projectiles. Press LB while active to release a psychic blast that damages enemies. Vampire ex-boyfriend. Call in a favor from your ex-boyfriend, Jason, who happens to be a vampire. Okay, what does he do? He does the taco run? What does he do? Devinder. The verified cryptid hunter. Arc javelin. Throw a javelin into enemies or surfaces to create a lightning hazard that will zap near enemies. Okay, so you're a trap guy. Toss out a translocation beacon you can teleport to by... Allies can use the translocation. Use Devinder's heavily modified camera rig to create a powerful burst of UV light that petrifies vampires and staggers human enemies. Human enemies are in this? Dev is an internet-famous cryptid hunter and ghost chaser from his home in the UK. He spent years documenting the weird and the hidden. After visiting Redfall to promote his latest book, Like a Mothman to the Flame, Dev finds himself trapped with no way to stream to his eager fans. Relying on his eccentric inventions to confound and destroy his enemies, he's as shocked as they are to discover that at last his French technologies actually work. One part terrified, one part fascinated, Dev searches for a way off the island, or at least a way online. Okay, I don't love any of these yet, so we'll see. What's Remy? What's Remy's deal? The Ingenious Ingeniera. Remy has dedicated her life to rescuing people from disaster zones, though vampires are admittedly a new twist. As a combat engineer with a degree from MIT, she and her prototype robot Brybon were an obvious choice to train Coast Guard personnel in Redfall on bot-assisted search and rescue. As the eldest in her family, Remy sees herself as a protector, the one to rely on. She will use her technical expertise and everything at her disposal to try to help those trapped on the island, except the bloodsuckers. Toss an explosive device that sticks to targets and surfaces. Once armed, press right button to detonate. Love that. Command Brybon to distract nearby enemies, making himself a target. Himself a target? Is that a man? Oh, Command Brybon, the robot. Oh, okay. Yeah. To distract enemies, making himself a target and absorbing damage. Okay, I don't hate that. Create a rallying point where you and your allies are healed over time. Okay, this is my game. I recognize that this is a support character, which maybe doesn't make quite as much sense if I'm playing single player, but still that heal, I'm gonna need that heal. And she's got a strong, looks like a strong offensive option and a distraction, and it's a simple. This is a nice simple character. So I have small brain. I need a small brain character. This looks like what's gonna work for me. Create hero. Oh, X. I was just playing on PlayStation. We're playing on Xbox now. Okay. Okay, select hero. We did that. Difficulty, dusk. Difficulty settings. Daylight. These bloodsuckers are not. Enemies are weaker. Vampires, no. Enemies are moderate. That's probably what we're gonna do. Enemies are tough. Okay, this looks like our normal setting, so we usually play on normal difficulty almost always. So let's do that. Confirm difficulty. Play game. Settings. We want to turn all the online shit off. I don't want to host a game. I just want to play. Alright, there doesn't seem to be an option just turn off network stuff, but we'll see.
What happened in Redfall is my fault.
I don't do co-op.
I think it used to be a nice town. When I first got here, I thought I could help. They said one drop of my blood could change everything. Free people from sickness, maybe from death. A world where nobody was left out. Cups overflowing, rivers of living water. I was a fool. They were monsters. They took more than a drop.
Classic mistake, Remy. Don't let the lab people experiment on you.
Now, something evil is swallowing up this place bit by bit. When the people here realized what was going on, it was already too late. Folks are at each other's throats, begging the monsters to spare them. Some are just hiding, scared, waiting for a rescue that ain't coming. Some tried to get away. But the monsters who started all this held it. There's nowhere to go. Nobody ever believes things can get this bad. Until it happens. Then, it's too late. But there are people who can fight back. I think they can save this place. There's just one thing standing in their way. A whole town.
I was gonna say a shitload of vampires.
Vampires.
Checks out. How's the loot grind going to be in this game? That's going to be where probably my opinion on this game is going to hinge. How addictive is the loot grind? How engaging is the loot grind? I can forgive a lot if we've got a good loot system. Boy, that looks like an arcane game. Doesn't that guy look like a Dishonored character? Look how look at their proportions, their clothing. Look at the cowl on that jacket. That's an arcane game if I've ever seen one. They have a very distinctive art style. It looks like Dishonored, but vampires.
She's coming. She'll want to see for herself.
like the vampire queen or some shit. Hi.
You can't walk away from me.
Okay.
No one can. You all belong to us. The others want you dead. But I want you here. Alive. I can use you.
What are we doing here? You're not gonna kill me?
You will never see the sun again.
I don't really care much for the sun anyway, Miss Vampire, so... I'll live.
Bribon? We gotta move, buddy. Boat's trashed. Let's get out of here before it gets dark.
Okay,
These
so...
monsters won't let us leave. Then we gotta stay and fight. It's the captain. I talked to him when I planned the evacuation.
24 souls confirmed and ready to evac the hell off this island. Most unarmed, a few wounded. Rendezvous just after midnight. I'll give the counter a sign before we board. Remy. I'm Remy. Woof. Can't. Okay. Main mission. Dead in the water. Missing child poster. Help, my son is missing. We're not going to read... use our code word backpack so he'll trust you. I'm not going to read all the lore. This isn't that kind of video.
We should grab some of those medical supplies.
Down to heal yourself, consuming one of your medical supplies. Okay. 30 HP healed.
The way things are going, a gun is probably not a bad idea.
Press right trigger to shoot, hold left trigger to aim, press X to reload. Finding cover helps in firefights but won't help against melee enemies. But then keep moving to add some distance between them and you. If they're too close, press R to hit them at close range. Okay, and what do we got for... Yeah, loadout. Here we go. What's this? Level 1. Centipede. Standard. Damage, rate of fire, reload rate, magazine size. Okay. I can have 3 equipped. Progress to unlock God Remnant slot. Blood Remnant slot. Skills unavailable. That map sucks. I mean, I'm sure it's fine, but it doesn't have anything on it yet. Dead in the water. Escape the ferry. Archive. That's probably the last time we'll look at that screen. So this is our only weapon right now, is the revolver. Oh, we only have 15 bullets. Alright. Oh. What the fuck are you scaring me, dude?
I thought we could save them.
What am I looking at? I don't have a lock pick. Preserving salts. And some food. What are preserving salts? Not sure how to look at. Oh, it was just a consumable that I use on in the moment. Looks like. What is this shit?
Guess that's where all the water from the bay went.
Okay. We got a Moses situation here? Another centipede. Okay, so compare. Yeah, these are exactly the same. But I got more bullets now, that's good. Oh, support is money. Okay. Okay, I was wrong before. I can't break glass? Oh. I can. My gun can. What's up here?
What did they do to the sun?
What? I don't know. What did they do to the sun?
Today has been knuckin' farts.
Knuckin' farts indeed. Oh yeah, the sun is not looking so hot. Not looking normal. So we've got sprint, jump, reload, switch weapons, crouch. Our bumpers don't do anything yet. That's probably those like extra abilities or something. You gotta jump.
Those are the jerks making people's lives hell on this island. Some kind of cult.
Some kind of cult?
Could go straight at them, or just slip past.
Engage or avoid. Stealth to avoid enemies when desired. Stay out of sight, crouch to minimize noise, since running and sprinting attracts nearby enemies. Enemies also listen for gunfire, explosions, alarms, kitty rides, musical instruments, and windows breaking. Once an enemy finds you, you can escape by fleeing and breaking line of sight. I need to know if enemies drop loot, so I think that's what we're gonna find out right now. Say Hollow Man? The Kevin Bacon movie? I don't see anybody yet. Oh shit, okay, yeah, there's some people.
Don't make this comp.
Robot friend, be quiet.
You think you're being quiet? There's no getting around this. Unless they pick you, you're just food.
A lot of fucking handguns that are exactly the same.
What is that?
I don't love the controls.
We got
Subtitles, I'm changing to just regular subtitles. Handgun ammo, medical supplies, stake launcher ammo. A lockpick. Good. Alright, now we're gonna do something real quick. We got a lockpick. There is a lock. Oh look, we missed something here too. Oh, we got a lot of fucking handguns. There was a lock somewhere. Wait, did I miss this too? Shotgun ammo? Where was that lock that needed to be picked? Was it up here? That's where we started. Smoochies? Yum. Whatever the hell those are. They sound delicious. Where was that? It was on the ship, right? Pretty sure it was on the ship. Okay, that's how we got out, so... Aha! Excuse me. Oh. Ferry deck key. Adjustable wrench. Okay, that's just money. The ferry deck key. Well, that's the deck, isn't it? Oh yeah, look at all that shit out there. Okay. Might be... How do we get onto the deck? Awesome. Awesome. I can't salvage it yet. Unequip. How do I unequip? All of these guns are exactly the same, right? Yeah, they are. Alright, fine, I won't worry about it. Semi-automatic shotgun. Okay. Alright. We can go. Can I just jump down from here? Yep. Good. Alright. We've got a shotgun. Not that big a deal. Probably gonna pick one of those up soon anyway, but just trying to get a feel for the mechanics of the game, honestly. That's how lockpicks and keys and all those things work. That's what's really valuable here. I'm not going to be doing a lot of that backtracking.
That red stuff doesn't look healthy at all.
Did my accent change? I thought I had a southern accent. And now I sound like I'm speaking standard American English. What happened? Ah, damn it. That's alright. Alright, let's be careful. We don't have a ton of bullets. Can you stealth kill? Apparently, no, you cannot.
Give me a diagnostic. You feeling good?
You worried about how the robot feels? So ammo just floats to me now? Wasn't doing that a second ago. Okay, so far so good. I do see, and I heard about this, that the frame rate is not set at 60, and it's noticeable, and it's unfortunate, but that's nowhere near a deal breaker for me. The turning is a little, I don't love it. Another fairy deck key. Why would I need more than one? Supply wire. Okay, so it looks like I need to stay out of that red mist. Is that correct? Let's find out. Yes. Okay, just making sure that it actually does damage, and it absolutely does. It absolutely does do damage. Let's go pick up that other med kit. Oh, who cares? It's fine. Let's just keep moving. Okay, so we need to figure out how to move forward without going into the mist, right? So this is probably a strong start. I wonder how far away. Can I have that fucking sniper rifle, please? She gets shot by a sniper rifle. Ow! Pendejo! She's a tough lady.
Much better.
What is that noise? Okay. Alright, so enemies so far haven't been dropping weapons. They've been dropping ammo and health. That's fine. Means I get... Well, actually, that's not true. I did pick up some handguns, didn't I? So they have been. They have been. Let's keep working towards the goal. My playthroughs are usually pretty brisk. I usually go pretty quickly, but the first little bit of the game I do like to be thorough and take my time, so just rest assured this is not the pace of that most of these videos will be. We'll probably at some point just start sprinting towards the objectives, but we're not there yet. Still feeling the game out. Trying to get an idea of what this even is.
Flares. Someone might need help.
Yeah, I bet a lot of people around here need help. No surprise there. Okay.
What you doing? God, what? Calm down. You hit her head on every step so far, you dipshit. So? So they only want the blood. They're still alive. Look at her. You're dead.
Stealth is fun when it's necessary. When it's easier to kill than it is to sneak, stealth isn't that fun. It's more fun to just shoot people in the face. Eliminate all cultists at the fire station.
There's the station.
Alright, we got some killing to do. And apparently we can't sneak kill, so that makes stealth less fun as well. If the stealth is just for sneaking around, I'm not interested. If the stealth is so that I can sneak up behind someone and cut their throat, yeah, now I'm listening. You can infiltrate the fire station in a number of ways. Deal with the cultists and go in through the main garage, climb up onto the roof and enter from above, or pick the lock on the back door. Let's just go in blasting, right?
Come on, we gotta check the ferry next. Saw some people sneak on it.
There's no way out of this. Take a look at the sun.
Look at this light again. Let's go. Let's grab someone.
What's the rush? Nobody's going anywhere. You think you're being...
We got him, Bribon.
Yeah. Yeah, we got them. Is that all of them? That the whole gang? Because, yeah, that was definitely the fastest choice. Oh, somebody's still here. Got a lot of bullets now. So far, not seeing a lot of bugs or glitches, although it's obviously very early. Game seems to be running at a stable frame rate, although, you know, a low one, but not egregiously low. I can live with 30 FPS, I can live with it. Now that I've gotten used to 60, it is nice to have, but it's not necessary. It's not a have to have. That's the Hollow Man. That doesn't look anything like Kevin Bacon. A battery? Is that what that is? We ain't reading lore. Alright, so there's a downstairs area. Or wait, there's also an upstairs area. Should we go up or down? Let's go down first. Uh-oh. Didn't I turn, closed caption off? Yeah, I did. Of course, I get another shotgun for free. Strong vampires. You're about to fight your reverse vampire. Normal ones can only temporarily wound a vampire, but cannot finish them off. You'll need a weapon equipped with a stake. When a vampire is badly wounded, it becomes vulnerable, at which point you get close and press R to drive a stake into its heart, turning the vampire to ash. Vampires can also be destroyed by other means you can discover, like fire or special hero powers. Well, this looks like it has a stake on it, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. Yes, it does. I don't like that. Oh, yeah, no, it's... I don't like that it doesn't have it in the picture, but... Eat a dick!
More where that came from, you ugly ass pendejos.
Oh wait, are we Mexican now? Are we Latina now? I thought she was, Okay, hold on. You've unlocked Remy's first hero ability, Siren. Press the left button to have Brybon draw enemies' attention at the target location. A robotics genius, Remy assembled Brybon from spare inventory and portable parts. Active decoy, yeah. Brybon can refer with significant damage. Remy can expend a rewire kit to get him back on his feet faster if he's ever downed. As Remy levels up, you can spend skill points to upgrade Siren. Okay. Level 2, baby. Let's go. Oh. Look at all this. I also have a skill point. Siren lasts longer. Take more damage from all sources while Siren's active. Continuously heals during Siren. Additional storage for handgun and shotgun ammo. Additional storage for assault rifle and sniper rifle ammo. Increased amount of health regenerated when low. That would be nice. When you revive a teammate, they have more health. Don't give a shit about that. Remy can carry more medical supplies. Give me just a second. Alright, sorry, I had to check on the kid. I'm gonna wait to spend a point. Turn on the fire station power. Are we still? There's still cultists in here.
Let me look at you.
Oh, here we go.
That should get things running again.
I shouldn't be taking those if I'm at full health. Alright, well now what's my mission? Release the trapped civilians, okay. Is there a way to pull that up quickly? The,
show off, Ribon.
Oh shit. No, don't. Oh, that's funny. I accidentally did the. That's a fun little ability there. I like your little tail. That's cute. Are they upstairs? I still haven't been upstairs.
We're gonna hurt you. We don't want to hurt you, but we might.
Alright, those are the last two cultists. Flare gun ammo.
There's nowhere for you to run to. She's made sure of that.
Shut up. Alright.
Are the cultists gone?
Everybody, it's safe to come out now.
Mission completed. Dead in the water. Powerful vampires have pushed back the... Oh, okay. Guess we don't get to read that. I'm fine with it. So what is this, our base of operations now, the fire station? Is that what this is? That looks like, yeah, that looks like, yeah, that's what that is. Oh, they don't like the UV light. It's like a dying light situation. Yeah, so far seems alright.
Let's check in on the folks here. Make sure everyone's okay.
Powerful vampires have pushed back the tides and blacked out the sun. Left with no escape, you made your way to shore, where you met several new allies hiding out at a fire station. Hopefully you can help each other survive the situation on Redfall. Okay. It looks like this is not a main... Alright, let's just go ahead and...
I didn't have any plans after school, but yeah, this wasn't really something I was expecting.
Okay, so this is a safe place now. My gun is not... My gun is holstered. No problem. Did I get any extra loot for... What's this? Collapsible shotgun. Unrivaled, what does that mean? Oh, is that a rarity? Damage, okay, hold on. Compare to this. No, what? No, I don't. Close compare. Compare. 15 damage, so it does more damage. Slower rate of fire, lower magazine size, pellets per fire, 12. Oh, interesting. That's like Borderlands style. Killing an enemy with this weapon grants it 20% increased damage for 8 seconds. 5% increased accuracy. 50% increased accuracy, 50% increased accuracy while moving. Freaky. It does not have a stake on it, but it has a... It has a bayonet, but not a... It's not a stake. Okay. Hi,
Miss
Terrence.
Rosa. You were working with the Coast Guard, weren't you?
Sure was. Talk about wrong place, wrong time.
I don't want to think about what would have happened if you hadn't shown up. I speak for everyone when I say thank you. My name is Terrence Hunt. I'm a doctor. Used to work at Redfall Regional. I'm taking care of everyone here. Sick, injured, and everything in between. If you need medical supplies, come to me. But only take as much as you need. There are other people here who need help just as much as you.
Browse some medical supplies.
Died. Glad the Reverend kept those flares.
Oh, okay, so settling in is its own mission. So what I'm seeing on the internet is I have a main mission list here, and it's not saying that. Let's go ahead and stop here. I'll probably just... I'll figure it out. So that's it for Dead in the Water. All right, and so we'll see. So far, so good. I mean, I don't know. It's gonna depend on a lot of stuff we haven't seen yet.
Planned it.
So, shh, Terrence. Shh. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. So far, so good though. No issues yet. All right. Appreciate you. See you on the next one.